When people talk, listen completely. Don't be thinking what you're going to say. Most people never listen. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. The world breaks everyone and afterward many are strong at the broken places. The way to make people trustworthy is to trust them. There is no hunting like the hunting of man, and those who have hunted armed men long enough and liked it, never care for anything else thereafter. When people talk, listen completely. Don't be thinking what you're going to say. Most people never listen. The first panacea for a mismanaged nation is inflation of the currency, the second is war. Both bring a temporary prosperity, both bring a permanent ruin. But both are the refuge of political and economic opportunists. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion, and you know it can happen to you. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. There is no lonelier man in death, except the suicide, than that man who has lived many years with a good wife and then outlived her. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. I learned never to empty the well of my writing, but always to stop when there was still something there in the deep part of the well, and let it refill at night from the springs that fed it. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. If you have a success, you have it for the wrong reasons. If you become popular, it is always because of the worst aspects of your work.